Hello and Happy New Year. My name is Hansen-Quao, and it's an honor to spend time with you today as you and your colleagues think about the future of Lene Services. I've always admired Lene Services. You're the only HR company that's consistently been ranked on Ghana's Club 100, which says a lot about you and how you've performed over the years. When I was invited to consider speaking with you today, I went to read or reread certain portions of your founder's book and realized that part of what has made Lene is the fact that this institution was established by a risk-taking entrepreneur. So I want to encourage you as you think about 2024 to embrace risk, to stay on top, and to keep climbing the rankings on the Ghana Club 100 and to increase profitability. You have to continue to take risks. Many of us sometimes, when we are winning, when we're getting all the awards, and when people are simultaneously singing our praise, have a tendency to stop and be complacent and do just the bare minimum because we're already receiving the applause that we're seeking. But I want to encourage you to not think of yourself as a Club 100 company this year. I welcome you to consider yourself as new kids on the block this year. New kids that are striving to be relevant, striving to do new things, and striving to make a mark. An attitude of a novice is something that many experts encourage us to adopt. And in fact, many leadership books say that every once in a while, you have to become a beginner again. So Team Lene, I invite you to make 2024 the year of your new beginning. So many things have happened, even in the past 12 months, that have shifted the way the world works. Are you on top of those changes? Have you looked into the deep effect that AI and new technologies are having on how work gets done? In the outsourcing business, the future, are you clear about what that future is and Lene's role in it? There's so much room for improvement. That's the biggest room, they say. And I want to encourage you never to sit on your laurels this year. How can we do that? How can we adopt a novice attitude and take on new risks? I think number one, we have to start thinking outside of the box. What are the strategies that you've used in the past that may be a little outmoded? What are the new strategies that you can adopt to adapt yourselves to changing customer needs? A lot of growth is happening in the NGO sector. A lot of growth is also happening in the solo entrepreneurship space. How are you adopting your services to serve companies that may not reflect the large companies that you may be accustomed to serving? There's so much opportunity for leveraging digital tools to teach and to train. And I know, because I've heard from your founder, that you've already started making changes to that. But think of all of the new streams of products that you could generate to make Lene the preferred name in upskilling staff and outsourcing as well. I want to challenge you to take all the benefits that you currently enjoy as the leading firm for HR in Ghana and make yourselves the name that is synonymous with excellence and profitability. The second thing I want to encourage you to do is to be mindful of the bottom line. I would encourage each of you to draw a line between the work that you are doing and how it contributes to Lene's bottom line. How might you do that? One of the best exercises I enjoy doing for myself and with my colleagues is to rate the cost of my time. Someone with my level of expertise and experience in the industry I'm in. What is the cost of my time? And am I earning enough with the work that I have brought in to cover the cost of my time? To be honest, that can be a very humbling exercise to do because usually the answer is you're not doing enough to cover the cost of your time. However, the company still pays you, the company still takes care of you. And I want to encourage you this year to be the kind of team that stretches themselves to earn the cost of their time. I encourage you as well to work not necessarily as individuals, but as a team. You know, the acronym TEAM, together, everyone achieves more. What are the things that you have been trying to move on your own that could perhaps better be done if you bring in others? And as I talk about others, I'm not even just talking about team members in Lene. I'm talking about opening yourself up to learning from people outside of your company, outside of your industry, and outside of your immediate sphere of relevance. An example of this is every quarter, I like to meet on my list, make a list of people that I'd like to meet and talk with that have nothing to do with my day job, nothing to do with my family, nothing to do with my projects or the things that I do on a regular basis. And that type of interaction is so enriching, mainly because I often leave such encounters with new perspective, new ideas, and new insights on things that I'm working on. You know, in his book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill talks about the principle of mastermind. And that's one final thought I want to leave with you. Create for yourself a mastermind group that enables you to have a sounding board for your ideas, accountability for your goals, and the opportunity to connect with people working towards a similar cause as you. A mastermind can be a group of people that you put together similar to what they call a kitchen cabinet. But no one achieves anything of great and lasting value alone. So don't work by yourself this year. Think about who may have insights that you need, who may have interesting perspectives that you may need to hear, and who might be the one to call you out to keep you accountable as you pursue your dreams and goals. You know, they say destiny and success are for those who have the courage to go after it. So I want to reiterate again, Team Lene. Number one, take on risk. Don't be afraid of risk because without high risk, there is no reward. Try new things. Many of those new things may fail, but learn quickly and move quickly on to the next. Don't be afraid to try and innovate in a time like this. Number two, use all of the tools available, the technological tools, the artificial intelligence tools, the networks that you have. Tap into the networks of your friend and your family members to make sure that you continue to not just maintain your position as the leading HR firm in Ghana, but that you extend that leadership across our region, across our continent, and across the world. And lastly, don't work alone. I encourage you to do your best to create a mastermind group for yourself, a group that enables you to learn from others, be accountable from others, and gain as you continue to work towards the goal of excellence in delivery and excellence in profitability. Team Lene, I wish you all the best and every success in 2024 and beyond. Thank you.